Okay, take 27. Achieving your dreams is so overrated, so to help you avoid any joyful yet completely unnecessary feelings of accomplishment you might get from accidentally completing and launching your indie game, we put together this quick 5-step protocol to help keep you on the right path. Many indie game developers fall into the trap of starting prototyping their game as soon as they have an okay idea. This is a tragic mistake and will only lead to frustration as you constantly work to improve your game through obnoxious iteration and adjustment. It is far better to sit on your idea, let it really stew in your mind, going over and over and over the design for as long as you can before wasting even a moment on adding gameplay mechanics into your game engine. If it's not absolutely perfect in your mind, then keep thinking about it a little longer. Once you've spent the required year or two thinking about your game idea, there is no way you can trust anyone in the world with that idea other than yourself. And believe me, they will steal it and they will make millions of dollars without you getting anything. You've got to protect your game, hide it, keep it away from the public and their thieving, grubby hands. And not just to avoid having your idea stolen, but also to keep it pure. The last thing you want is having your game corrupted with other people's nonsense, their feedback, their opinions, all the things that are gonna break your game. We can't have that now, can we? Step 3, build your own engine. Never trust the game engine companies. They're just out to make a quick dollar and exploit the indie game developer. It's far safer to build everything from scratch yourself so that you have absolute maximum control over the game, its physics, its rendering, its multiplayer, and any other system you think belongs in your perfect game. Even the open source engines are full of malware and exploits, which are designed to steal your game idea and keep you poor. If you want the job done right, do it yourself. Asset packs, more like shovelware, am I right? Tell me, how can any video game player trust art that was made by some random person who had no idea about the core design pillars of your game? And what if your players see a tree or a rock or a walk animation in your game and recognize it from another game they've played? If that happens, you can kiss your positive Steam reviews goodbye because players hate seeing the same tree in different games. No, the much smarter way to get sweet looking assets into your game is to make everything by hand, yourself, from scratch, no matter how long it takes. Full control, full flexibility, maximum awesomeness. Don't limit your creativity and skills to just one game. It's important that you broaden your knowledge by working on a few different games at the same time, preferably games in different genres, so that you're always learning, always solving new problems, always trying to figure out how to make your games work properly and what the heck's going wrong with them. A good rule of thumb is to not spend more than 1 day at a time on each project. You've got to rotate them evenly and regularly. This will help you be less bored and feel much more inspired. However, if you only have one perfect idea in your brain at the moment, see point number 1, and therefore aren't ready to make multiple games at once, you should take the time to play multiple different games per day to give you that creative balance in your life. And finally, remember that game development should never feel difficult or challenging. So if you get stuck for more than an hour or two, it's a sign that you need to come up with a new idea and start working on a new, much better project. So good luck on your quest to never finish your game, and let us know in the comments the strategies you found work best for ensuring you never complete your game projects, and also how much happier you are as a result of your skillful procrastination tactics. Thanks for watching. How much happier you are. Try this again.